I embrace. We'll be practicing a mindfulness meditation, focusing single focused awareness on the breath. And we'll be breathing into the lower abdomen. This is a powerful meditation practice. We're using that muscle of quieting the mind so that we can find more stillness, less chatter in the mind. We can be more present, not only in this practice on the mat, but that we can find more presence and more stillness throughout our day as we move through our day, being more aware, being a silent observer of our life as we watch those images pass us by, being present to them rather than being distracted by a lot of conversations and diversions of the mental mind. So we're going to begin by finding a nice comfortable seated position. I have a little cushion right on my sits bones so I can be very comfortable. My pelvis can be neutral. Find a nice comfortable place to sit for 10 minutes, 10-minute meditation and mindfulness. So beginning to feel that earth below you, where your body is connected and grounded to Mother Earth. Feeling that support, that security, as gravity and Mother Earth hold you safely on this planet, this body temple. And bringing the breath into the lower abdomen, bringing your awareness into this pelvic floor and this pelvic bowl here. We're going to be breathing into the pelvic bowl. And as we inhale, it's similar to as if you pour a glass of water into an empty glass. It drops right down to the bottom of the glass. So let that prana and breath and life force drop down to the pelvic floor as you breathe into the lower abdomen. So you're going to be breathing in even below the navel. And you can bring your hand to your belly for a couple breaths. I'd like to bring a hand mudra, chin with the thumb and pointer or any of the fingers. We can use bikini, just resting the palms in each other. Finding a comfortable hand mudra, you may just want to rest your hands on your knees. I like using haikini because every fingertip is touching and it creates a nice closed circuitry so the energy isn't leaking out and every meridian is activated. And I like to gently engage that pelvic floor at Mula Bandha. And let's rest in the breath, bringing all our awareness to the breath. Single pointed, concentrated awareness into the breath. All your attention on the breath. If thoughts pop in and you get dragged away with the thought thinking stream of energy, just the minute you recognize it, just dismiss it and let it know you'll be back to it later. And bring your focus into the breath. Single pointed focus, concentration. Everything is silent and still except for full attention on the breath. Allow yourself to bask in that nectar. Fully engaged in the act of breathing. All your concentrated attention into the breath. Resting all your attention gently and attentively. 3 more minutes on the breath, basking in the breath. basking in the breath, full attention to the breath. Mindful belly breathing. And a deep breath into the belly, acknowledging yourself for this opportunity to enter into silent stillness and allow that pool within your mind to calm and be still. So the wisdom within can reflect outward into your daily life. This beautiful day, this beautiful moment. Thank you for joining me for a mindful meditation with ecstatic yoga. I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, of light, of truth, and of peace. When I am in that place in me, and you are in that place in you, we are one. Namaste.